Ladies and gentlemen, as y'all can see, we are cozied up right now. I'm sorry. We're just catching some vibes. I don't know if there's water in the way, let me just move it. But we are so cozied up right now, and we're just about to watch these cutscenes. As y'all can see by the title, I put everything in a sense in one video. You know, this is gonna be a banger reaction video. At first, we're gonna start off with reacting to the secret bosses. I've already the secret boss ending and limit cut. And I will see if I end up trying some more of those bosses later on. It depends. It depends how I'm feeling. I will see y'all. Because I fought two of them in the last video, as y'all can see, and I got wrecked. I could already imagine the other ones. And I'm not trying to stress here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to stress here fighting those bosses. But ladies and gentlemen, enough of me yapping, man. Let's get this started. It's your boy Evenchee. I'm ready to react to this, and I'm ready to react to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer especially as well. So let's do this, man. We're going to be reacting to the secret boss. We're going to be reacting to Melody of Memories, and we're going to be reacting to the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailers. As always, grab y'all snacks, grab your whatever y'all need to grab, because it's about to be a movie, man. So this is where the scene now continues from where I had stopped at.
No sign of the boy.
What a bummer.
So I wonder what gave this scene. Is this after like you beat those bosses or something, or after you fight all of them?
Fairy godmother. Oh, I hope I didn't startle you.
Not at all. What brings you here?
Well, dear, I was asked to come by Merlin and Master Yen Sid. Now, there is... Oh, Riku. Yes, Riku is his name.
Here, I'm Riku.
Why, it's nice to meet you. Now, I'd like you to tell me about the dreams that you've been having, dear.
Huh? My dreams? There's one. It was dark, and I was surrounded by tall buildings. I was looking around for Sora when I felt someone watching me from way up high. And that's all I remember.
Ugh.
But what happens next?
Oh, I know. Huh?
Why Riku's dream?
Oh, because Master Yen Sid was worried. You weren't having any luck finding Sora. And because Riku had been in Sora's dreams before, he thought perhaps Riku just may be the key. That's why he and Merlin asked me to come here and look into his dreams, since, of course, dreams are my specialty.
So, Riku's dreams might hold the key?
Yes, dear. I'm sure there's something there that leads to Sora.
And if y'all wondering why the audio sounds like this, I'm guessing
dreams?
this man did not want to get copyrighted, so...
And the other two.
Okay. Kyrie. Okay, so with this part right here, y'all, we're just gonna switch to another video that I had prepped up. Okay. Okay.
This place. At least, I'm all here.
Like, yo, there's always something going on with Sora, y'all. If he's not sleeping, he's probably lost somewhere. If he's not lost, he's probably out somewhere saving a planet.
Is anyone out there?
Who knows?
Hello?
This is like the same sky place, but it's nighttime, right?
Huh?
Hey.
Who's that?
That's what I'm wondering.
I just felt a
Oh,
puzzle
man.
there. What? How? Base 44. Look, it pulls all our expenses into one place.
see you.
Wait, I was about to say, that's not Riku. That's the guy that we seen
Hey, aren't you?
earlier.
You know me? Yeah, you're Yozora, right?
Yozora.
How do you know that? Who are you? I'm Sora. And actually, there's something I have to ask you. Sora? You're Sora? Huh?
So I feel like this guy
You
kind
know
of
who I
got
am?
lost too, in a sense.
Sure. I've heard of you. If you're here, then this can't be the real world, can it? But wait, that girl, she told me about you. Maybe you are real after all.
That girl.
Are you done? No, this isn't the real world, and I am here. But this isn't what I really look like. How'd you recognize me as Yozora? Huh? Why are you using Sora's name? Because I am Sora. If you are who you say, and it was fate that brought us here, then my path is clear.
Oh my.
What?
Oh wow. 104. That's the building we see.
Wait!
Nah, this gotta be.
I accidentally wandered into this place and went through some trials. Then, I was told to save Sora. Huh? Then what's with the weapon? Time to end this.
Oh shoot.
There.
Okay. I mean, we'll watch the fight. Why not? I ain't gonna lie. Whatever Keyblade he's using, that's a crazy Keyblade. Oh, that's Nano, right? Oh, that's the ultimate Keyblade. Wow, so you guys are just sweaty, bro. Oh my god. Oh, that was clutch, yo. Yo, this boss is sweaty. Oh my gosh, yo. I would not be able to beat him, y'all. Unless by the grace of God.
You're done. Got this. Your power is
I ain't gonna lie, this is fire. This is fire. Yeah, I know. This man's struggling right now, but I know he's gonna beat him though. I ain't gonna lie, this is not fair. Like, what type of sweaty boss is this?
I don't think so. It's on.
Oh my god. Why does this man seem impossible? armor now too? Okay, this Keyblade is going crazy. Oh my god, this Keyblade is going crazy. I should smack these ads. I feel like you're supposed to lose that fight.
How could...
Wow. You can't beat him.
Sorry, but I don't lose.
You can't beat him. This man has claw armor to the max. This is definitely leading up to Kingdom Hearts 4, y'all. For sure.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not? None of this makes sense to me.
Wow. It's crazy, y'all. Because that same quote was like from Kingdom Hearts 1, bro. Wow. They really brought that whole thing back? That is crazy, bro. Nah, I really love that. I really love that. I ain't gonna lie. That secret ending scene was phenomenal, bro. It was phenomenal, bro. I honestly really dig that, y'all. Wow. I'm really happy that I watched that. That is so dope. And that's definitely leading up to somewhere with Kingdom Hearts 4. My gosh. My gosh, bro. Okay, for the sake of these other reactions, let's continue to... Now we're about to jump into... Melody of Memories, I believe is what it's called, right? This one's probably not too long either, probably like 50 minutes, so let's just do that. But wow, I love that shot. That was so dope. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, y'all, I don't know my microphone. This wasn't connected, but for that first reaction, but it's fine. But we back and we locked and loaded now. Let's get this started.
Sora stepped through the door that marked the start of his journey. Sora, Riku, and I wanted to see the world beyond our island. One day, Sora came face to face with a man from another world. Meanwhile, Donald and Goofy received a letter from Mickey asking them to find the holder of a certain key. One fateful night, darkness consumed Destiny Islands. As Riku disappeared into the darkness, my heart managed to escape to safety inside Sora. The darkness overwhelmed Sora, and he awoke in an unfamiliar town.
Oh, man.
Having been chosen by the Keyblade, Sora teamed up with Donald and Goofy. The trio
I remember that Addis World.
many worlds,
I liked it.
locking the world's keyholes in order to keep them safe from the encroaching darkness. Meanwhile, in the dark depths. With his heart clouded by darkness, Riku stood in Sora's way. As they fought, Sora realized that his power came from his friends, not his weapon. When Sora found out that my heart had been inside him all along, he saved me without sparing a thought for what might happen to him. Now it was my time to save him. As I wished for that strength, something incredible happened. Hoping that we would never be separated again, I gave Sora my lucky charm.
These scenes are so
The light emanating
heartwarming.
from Kingdom Hearts destroyed Ansem, the strongest darkness Sora faced. But the darkness behind the door still threatened to burst out at any moment. With Riku and Mickey on the inside and Sora on the outside, they sealed Kingdom Hearts from both sides. And so, Sora and his two friends continued on their journey. Sora continued his journey in search of Riku and Mickey, and found himself at Castle Oblivion. Using cards made from memories of the worlds they'd visited,
Ah,
the
man.
group continued deeper into the castle.
I remember Chain of Memories, boy.
Riku awoke beneath the castle and was met by a mysterious voice. With Sora headed for the top floor and Riku aiming for the ground floor, the two continued to climb, each on their own path. As Sora advanced through the castle, his memories started to fade. In exchange, new memories of Naminé grew clearer. It quickly became his goal to save her from where she was being held captive in the castle. Meanwhile, Riku was fighting the darkness within himself as he continued through the castle. Lying in wait to confront him was a boy who looked just like him, a replica of himself created by the organization. This replica was planted with false memories that caused him to stand in Sora's way. Naminé had the power to overwrite the memories of Sora and those connected to him. The organization used this power for their own gain. Even after discovering the shocking truth that his memories of Naminé were fake, Sora still chose to protect her. He
So real.
prepared for the final battle, eager to finally retrieve his lost memories. The battle at Castle Oblivion came to an end. To regain his memories, Sora would have to forget all about Naminé. He fell into a deep sleep, but not before leaving himself a reminder to thank her when he woke up.
Thank Naminé.
Meanwhile, Zexion decided that Riku had outlived his usefulness.
The graphics were like, there's such a huge
Within
difference,
shrouded
bro.
magic, Riku heard Naminé. Riku accepted the power of darkness without fear, and he used it to defeat both Zexion and the replica of himself. Naminé offered to use her powers to lock away the darkness in Riku's heart for good, but he refused, choosing instead to wield its power as his own. Riku and Mickey set out from Castle Oblivion, continuing along the path where darkness lies hidden within light. The road to dawn.
Oh
7
man.
days after
Roxas.
was given a name and a place in Organization 13, he encountered number 14, Shion, and the gears of fate began to turn. The organization was made up of nobodies, those without hearts, and their goal was to complete Kingdom Hearts in order to become whole again. To achieve this, the Keyblade that Roxas held was an indispensable tool. As the days passed, Roxas completed his missions. Along the way, he became closer friends with Axel and Shion. The organization had another goal as well, the creation of replicas. They had copied Sora's scattered memories and powers from Castle Oblivion into an artificial replica, resulting in Shion. Riku found out that this is what was keeping Sora from waking up. And Shion was distraught to learn that she was nothing more than a puppet. Axel did what he thought was best for everyone.
I remember
Roxas left the organization to find
when
out who he truly
when they
was.
introduced Axel, it was such a cool scene.
Shion was determined to return her memories to Sora, so she paid a visit to Naminé. As she neared completion as a replica, Shion asked to be destroyed, and she wanted Roxas to be the one to do it. Trusting Roxas to set free the hearts they'd collected, Shion returned to the place she belonged, inside Sora. Roxas headed for the organization's castle, but Riku blocked his path. Upon learning that Roxas was Sora's nobody, Riku unleashed all his powers of darkness to defeat him, paying no mind to the cost. Roxas awoke, ready to start a brand new day of summer vacation. In Twilight Town, Roxas was supposed to be enjoying his last week of summer vacation. But he kept having dreams about Sora, and all sorts of strange, unexplainable occurrences started happening around him.
Us playing Kingdom Hearts 2 made us feel like watching
Roxas
Phineas and
ended
Ferb.
up at an abandoned mansion, where he remembered that he used to be a member of Organization 13. He also learned that the world he knew was a fake one set up by Diz to restore Sora's memories. With one day left, Roxas's summer vacation was over. Sora finally awoke and found a message written in Jiminy's journal. With some guidance from Mickey, he set off to continue his journey once more. Sora felt his heart grow heavy as the train carried him away from town. At the tower, Yen Sid warned him about Organization 13. Mickey had set out to learn more about the organization. Sora, Donald, and Goofy searched for him, again visiting different worlds. Sora returned to Hollow Bastion, where he learned the startling truth. He thought he had defeated Ansem, but that was actually an imposter. The real Ansem had an apprentice named Xehanort, whose Heartless called himself Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. And Xehanort's nobody, Xemnas, was the leader of Organization 13. The organization's aim was revealed. They planned to collect all the hearts released by the Keyblade to create another Kingdom Hearts, and they would harness it for their own gain. Realizing he was being used, Sora almost gave up the fight, but with the help of a mysterious stranger, he pulled through and continued onward. To ensure that Sora would make it to Organization
I ain't gonna
13's
lie.
headquarters, Axel sacrificed himself. Roxas appeared within Sora and challenged him for the right to exist. But Roxas realized Sora's strength and disappeared.
I thought that was the end of Axel, bro.
Sora, Riku, and I were reunited.
Be real.
Kingdom Hearts loomed overhead, but Ansem the Wise managed to bring its completion to a halt. Sora, alongside Riku, faced the final battle with Xemnas, the last member of Organization 13. Xemnas was finally defeated.
How many times did I beat these guys,
Sora
though?
and Riku found themselves trapped in the realm of darkness.
Like, I literally beat them so much.
Suddenly, a bottle washed up on shore. The message inside led them back to the realm of light. A strange entry was found in the journal that chronicled Sora's adventures. To investigate, the journal was converted to data, but it was full of bugs. Mickey called on Data Sora to help them restore the world inside the journal. As he restored the datascape, more and more strange messages kept appearing. Mickey and the others should have been watching from the other side of the screen, but somewhere along the way, Data Riku, the embodiment of the journal, had imported them into the datascape to help solve the mystery of the message. Maleficent and Pete were causing all sorts of trouble with their plan to take over the real world through the datascape.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. At this point, it feels as if like Maleficent's the main villain of this game, to be honest with y'all. With what we're seeing right now, I don't know. We'll see though.
Data Sora drew power from the connections with his friends in his heart and used it to fight and forge a path forward. He defeated Sora's Heartless, the bug in the data that had corrupted the journal. That should have been the end of this journey, but Mickey received word that a door to a new world had appeared, and he once again entered the datascape. On the other side of the door was Castle Oblivion. Led by a figure in black, Data Sora repeatedly relived the pain residing in his heart. If he kept holding on to that hurt, he would be dragged down into the darkness. But Data Sora realized that his pain was what tied his memories together. He swore to the cloaked figure, Roxas, that he accepted the pain. The hurt of those connected to Sora remained dormant in his heart, and to help find a way to face and heal that pain, Naminé had left the mysterious journal entry. Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Mickey and Data Sora now knew the true meaning of those words. Data Sora thanked Naminé, and they said their goodbyes. Mickey wrote Sora a letter detailing the events that took place in the datascape. You are who you are because of those people. They need you, and now the door to your next journey is ready to be opened. Master Ericus's 3 apprentices affirmed their bonds of
Birth by
friendship
sleep.
as they prepared for the Mark of Mastery exam. But Aqua was the only one to pass the exam and become a Keyblade Master, leaving Terra no time for disappointment. The 3 immediately received word that creatures called the Unversed had emerged to threaten the world of light, and Master Xehanort had gone missing. Both Terra and Aqua were tasked with bringing the situation under control. Meanwhile, a masked boy left Ventus with a distressing thought. Terra resisted the call of darkness as he sought out Xehanort and the Unversed. Ventus chased after him, and Aqua carried out orders to monitor Terra. Everything was going perfectly according to Master Xehanort's plan. It turns out that when I was little, Aqua came to my rescue in Radiant Garden. Then she reunited with Terra and Ventus, but once again, their paths and hearts quickly diverged. Terra was guided by a light to a young boy, Riku. He bequeathed Riku his Keyblade. Meanwhile, Ventus learned he would become the Keyblade, and Master Ericus tried to seal him away.
Imagine getting a big old Keyblade as a kid.
His friend, Terra unleashed the power of darkness as he faced his own master.
Not knowing who you got it from.
The Keyblade would form when pure light and pure darkness clashed.
Because Terra's a boss.
Ventus set out toward the Keyblade graveyard to bring all of this to an end. Master Xehanort's plan was revealed at last. Terra, Aqua, and Ventus entered into a grueling final battle. As they fought, Xehanort summoned Kingdom Hearts. Terra's body became a vessel for Xehanort, but his lingering will and devotion to Aqua and Ventus remained attached to his armor. Even knowing that his own heart would be destroyed in the process, Ventus fought to stop the Keyblade from forming. As Ventus struggled, Aqua confronted Vanitas, who had taken control of Ventus's body. Drawing strength from her friends, she destroyed the Keyblade.
I wonder how many times Mickey Mouse came in clutch.
Fell into a deep sleep. Aqua faced off against Terra, whose body was controlled by Master Xehanort. To restore his heart to him, Aqua fought with all she had. Xehanort drove Terra's heart out of his body. Terra fell to darkness. Refusing to lose her friend, Aqua sent him back to the realm of light, but he awoke with no memories and called himself Xehanort. Trapped in the realm of darkness and all alone, Aqua was about to give up the endless battle with darkness when her connections to her friends appeared in the form of a brilliant light and saved her. Sora, still just a child, had previously joined his heart with Ventus's. The connection they shared brought Ventus's wounded heart back to him. As Aqua wandered alone through the realm of darkness, familiar worlds from the realm of
Fragmentary passage.
Something was wrong. As she hurried onward, silent visions of Terra and Ventus emerged before her. And she was even forced to fight against a vision of herself. Aqua began to realize the vulnerability of her own heart and desperately chased after her friends' images.
How does Kairi know all this? I think it's because she was connected with Sora's heart in a sense.
A massive heartless,
Or Jiminy.
was finally able to speak with Terra, who had ties to the realm of darkness. But moments later, he was taken over by Master Xehanort. Aqua was saved just in time by Mickey. He was there searching for the key that belonged to the realm of darkness.
Mickey's a superhero. He's saving everybody.
Together, they arrived at Destiny Islands, which had fallen into darkness. Aqua realized that she had been to this world before and mentioned that this was where she had met Sora and Riku, which helped Mickey find the Keyblade he was searching for. They had everything they needed. Now they just had to close the door. Suddenly, Heartless appeared, and Aqua faced them, knowing she'd be trapped in the Dark Realm. Having fulfilled her duty as a Keyblade Master, Aqua watched the world regain its light before her eyes as she fell to the depths of darkness. Years passed, and preparations were made to search for Aqua. We all set off toward different destinations, each with our hearts as our guiding key. Master Yen Sid knew that Sora and Riku still had a lot to learn before they could stop Master Xehanort, so he prompted them to take the Mark of Mastery exam. The exam required the two to dive into sleeping worlds and reawaken them by unlocking their keyholes. But an unfortunate encounter caused Sora and Riku to be flung into different worlds. Fighting alongside benevolent Dream Eaters, or spirits, they carried on. Suddenly, a boy in a black coat appeared.
The young one.
Sora and Riku continued traveling from dream to dream. However, the cloaked boy, Ansem, and Zennis appeared everywhere Sora and Riku went, misleading them with every encounter. Meanwhile, Mickey was caught up in one of Maleficent's schemes, but he was saved by Lee, formerly known as Axel, from Organization 13. Master Yen Sid agreed to make Lee a Keyblade wielder to catch Xehanort off guard in hopes of defeating him. Sora thought he had completed his exam, but found himself in the world that never was. There, he was lured into the depths of darkness and captured to become the 13th vessel for Master Xehanort. Meanwhile, Riku had arrived to find Sora trapped in a bad dream. Riku learned that he had unwittingly dived into Sora's dream and protected him from nightmares as he slept. Master Xehanort managed to regain his form, but he was caught off guard.
Xehanort looks so bored.
Carry out his plan.
He looked like he was ready to sleep.
Then he vanished, his parting words foretelling a war that was yet to come.
I ain't gonna lie, the Xehanort was low-key him, in a sense.
In order to wake Sora, Riku dived into his dream once more. Riku continued deeper into Sora's dream, where he encountered those whose hearts were sleeping inside Sora's heart. Thanks to their help, Sora managed to wake up safe and sound, and Riku was made a Keyblade Master. Lee had become a Keyblade wielder, and I was brought in to become a new member of the Guardians of Light. To prepare for the final battle with Master Xehanort, Sora set out in search of a way to regain his power of waking.
Awaken.
In Olympus, he learned to fight for someone with all his heart.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
In Twilight Town, he searched for clues about Roxas. In a fairy tale kingdom, he met one of the new 7 hearts. And in Toy Box, he learned hearts can reside where you least expect.
I really love Ariel's world, bro. Well, I say Ariel. Oh my gosh. No.
Lee and I
Rapunzel.
were hard at work training to become Keyblade wielders.
We despise Ursula.
And Riku and Mickey found a clue to where Terra was.
Look at Simba in the back. He's chilling.
Sora's journey continued. In Arendelle, he encountered a love true enough to thaw a frozen heart.
Frozen's were,
And at the
I think
Laugh
Arendelle,
Factory in
yeah.
Monstropolis,
That one was
he
cool
learned
too.
that Ventus resided within his heart. In San Francisco, he saw hearts that were being constructed from data. Meanwhile, Riku and Mickey were forced to confront Aqua, whose heart had fallen into darkness. With some help from Sora, Aqua was finally able to return to the realm of light. And the land of departure returned to its former glory. Ventus awoke, thanks to Sora's regained power of waking, and he was able to save Aqua from Vanitas. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire. It all unfolded just as the Book of Prophecies foretold. But Sora refused to give up. His heart persisted against all odds. He used the power of waking and fought long and hard to save his friends. And so, the light's defeat
I'm sorry, my cat's kind of like distracting me right now. I'm trying to record Simba. I'm sorry. I don't want you messing with my mic.
was overwritten, and the Guardians of Light reassembled at the Keyblade Graveyard. The deciding battle with the true Organization 13 was about to begin. As the battle raged, Terra, Roxas, and Xion were revived and joined the Guardians of Light. But Master Xehanort still succeeded in summoning the true Kingdom Hearts. To stop Kingdom Hearts from unleashing its power, Sora went to the ancient city of Keyblade wielders, Scala at Kylum, and the final battle began. As the fierce struggle ended, Master Xehanort gave up the Keyblade and abandoned his plans. Kingdom Hearts was sealed away. But it was still far from over. I had disappeared during the battle, and Sora was determined to bring me back. He set off on his journey once more, alone. this place.
Okay. Okay, talk to me. It's about to be like Kyrie's own little journey while she was here before Sora came. Indeed. It's like VR POV in a sense. Oh, this is back when she was younger. Whoa. Is this...
world will be engulfed in darkness. Everything you care about and everyone you love. If you truly possess the power of a Princess of Heart, your heart will resonate with the Keyblade wielders, and I believe you can lead me to that wielder's world. That is the only possible way to save ours. You see, this is more than an experiment. It's hope. Like most, you probably believe that nothing exists outside of this world you live in. And yet, there are countless other worlds. You can see them sparkle brilliantly in the night sky. Through that sea of stars, fate will guide your ship to where you are meant to be. However, if you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy. If that happens, you must abandon your search. We have failed.
What in the world is going on? Oh my gosh. What happened to Kyrie when she was younger?
Who are you? Show your face.
This man Xehanort is just everywhere.
You're the one who keeps messing with my fate. If it weren't for everything that you've done, then Sora and everyone would be safe. Even if you're not really here, and this is just a memory or illusion, I won't let you walk away.
The night, I set you adrift in another world and drastically altered the course of your fate. In the end, you were destroyed by my hand, paving the way for Sora's disappearance.
Good move. Weak finish.
You've become quite the keen blade wielder. For a retired master, yes, it prepared you remarkably well.
Nice.
This world was created from the memories contained within your heart. You seek clues to Sora's whereabouts by using your memories of him to search through your own heart. But there's nothing for you to find here. I'm afraid the answer you seek lies in memories that are long gone.
I have had enough of this.
That's the Keyblade.
Joined us.
Oh wow.
As I thought, your voice can't reach us here. Now I'm certain of where your heart is.
Okay, so that was a little boss fight.
Thank you, Sora.
On the day that I sent you out from your world, do you remember what it is I said to you? Those words hold the answer you seek. I may cause you to suffer, but I am a product of your heart. For that reason, I shall give you your answer.
Oh my gosh. I remember this man in the beginning.
Before, when my heart and body were still united as one, I told you about what would happen if we were to fail. If you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy. That is the answer I have for you.
What does that mean?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh shoot. Okay, so she's up.
If you arrive in a world that's neither of light light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side. Your task will be far from easy.
Yes, he said that's the answer.
Not of light or darkness, but on the other side.
I've never heard of a place like that.
Something else he said perplexes me. Your voice can't reach us. I'm certain of where your heart is.
You would assume that he's referring to the realm of darkness, but that clearly isn't the case here, wouldn't you say?
Where voices can't reach. The other side of our world. Of reality. Unreality. A fictional world.
Fictional?
I'm afraid such mysteries are beyond our comprehension.
Maybe Mickey or Master Yen Sid knows.
Any news?
Riku!
Oh, Kairi, you woke up.
Yeah, just now. How come you're here?
Well, actually, I found some info about Sora.
Really? We got something too.
You did? Oh.
Bibbidi bobbidi.
Oh, excuse me, dears. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. If you're not expecting magic, it can be a surprise.
No kidding.
Now then, I am the fairy godmother, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
She came here at Yen Sid's request. He said she's got a clue that might help us find Sora.
Yen Sid sent you?
That's right. To find Sora, we need 3 keys. First, Riku, and then, of course, there's you, dear Kairi.
Okay.
With Riku's dreams and Kairi's memories, you two have already done your part.
Kairi's memories?
Yes. We performed an examination of Kairi's heart and obtained an important clue from the lost memories it contains, which is that there's another world on the other side of ours that's not of darkness or light.
Riku, what did you dream?
Oh. Well, since Sora disappeared, I've been having dreams about a large city with tall buildings. Apparently, that's the clue.
A city? Maybe that's what Xehanort was talking about. A fictional world.
A fictional world?
Yes, perhaps. The 3 realms of our world. Light, darkness, and between. These are all places we can travel to, because they are on our side. This also includes the worlds of memories, data, and dreams. If I am correct, then this other side of our world, from which voices cannot reach, must be a place outside of our reality. Namely, it must be unreality, or fiction. But that is the extent of our knowledge.
So I thought we should go to Mickey and Master Yen Sid to ask about it.
I'm not quite sure they'll be able to help you, my dear.
Then, what now?
Oh, you forget. There are 3 people who hold the key. There's still one more. One with a strong will and a very precious dream.
Who is it?
You'll see. I'll introduce you.
Huh? Whoa.
This place.
You know it?
Yeah. I came here with Sora, and also in my dreams while I slept. This is the final world. But there's no one here.
That's not true. Why don't you look closer?
So there'll be a whole bunch of people here.
The stars. I never noticed.
Yes. Strong hearts gather here after death until they are ready to move on. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
She?
The final key.
Oh man, there's always something, y'all. Tell us.
We found you. We've been searching all over for you, my dear.
Do I know you?
Wasn't this a star that was talking to Sora?
I'm Kyrie. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're all able to retain your appearance in this world. I met someone else who could do that.
Yeah.
So she's the final key?
That's right, dear. Now we finally have all three.
But how exactly can she help?
It's simple. She came from the world on the other side.
What?
You see, she's very special. Her form was taken from her, but she managed to find her way here. If she goes back to her world, her heart will certainly be stolen. Right, dear?
Oh, yes. It seems you know a lot about me.
A little. And I would use my magic to change you back if I could. But I'm afraid that's impossible while you're in this form. Don't fret, though. I believe that we'll find a way to make your dream come true very soon.
My dream? Come true?
I want to help make that happen. Will it lead us to Sora?
Oh, I'm afraid it's not that simple. First, we must get to her world. She can open a path for us, and you can use the power of waking to go there.
The power of waking.
I feel like
Sorry, but did I hear you say Sora?
Huh?
Wait, do you know him? Yes. He was here. He encouraged me not to give up. Did something happen to him?
Yeah. Sora disappeared. He's a good friend of ours, so we've been looking for him. Right now, we think he's in a big city full of tall buildings. Ring any bells?
A city full of tall buildings. Quadratum?
that's what it's called.
It has more skyscrapers than any other city I know. That must be it.
Quadratum. Is that where Sora is?
There's no way of knowing. But I believe it is possible.
All right. Think you can help us?
I'm not sure exactly what's happening. But if Sora is in trouble, I want to help.
I wonder what her
Please let me know
physical
what you need.
form looked like.
Thanks.
I feel like that's gonna be revealed in Kingdom Hearts 4. It is leaving us with different thoughts, different questions. Oh.
I'm afraid this is as much as I can do. It's up to you, Riku, to take care of the rest.
I want to go.
Kyrie, that's not...
Bro, she's not Sakura. But Sakura did level up, so she is Sakura, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, man. Bring her with you, bro.
I want to go with you,
But you can't.
but I know that I can't. I need to finish training. training.
I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie was lit though.
I
Like,
need to become stronger.
we defeated the
And when
final
I do,
boss.
I'll be right there next to you and Sora.
Good.
But first,
Naruto
I'll go
and
explain
Sasuke.
everything. To Donald and Goofy, and to Mickey and Master Yen Sid.
Be careful out there, dear, and try not to do anything too reckless. Come straight back if you encounter any trouble.
I will.
So I want to assume in Kingdom Hearts 4, we'll probably start off playing as Riku. That's what I want to assume.
Riku went alone? But that's way too dangerous! I have to go after him now!
Do not be hasty, Mickey.
But Master Yen said he's all alone in a world we know nothing about!
Precisely. We have never faced something like this before. Which is why we must remain calm.
I wonder what new heartless monsters are gonna come up with. This gotta be so dope, yeah.
Kyrie, this information you bring us, it comes from Xehanort during his time as a researcher?
Yes,
Then that means he must have been aware of this other world for quite some time.
But we defeated Xehanort. Is there anybody else we can ask?
When I was still serving as a Keyblade Master, it was known that the ancient masters had crossed over into another world. I surmised that Xehanort looked more deeply into that world.
The ancient Keyblade Masters.
For now, we must reach out to those in Radiant Garden, the land of departure and Twilight Town who are searching for Sora, to inform them of what we have learned and have them halt their respective efforts. Donald, Goofy, I leave this to you.
Yes, sir.
And Kyrie, will you continue your training as you were before?
actually, I'd like to study under Master Aqua.
That is an excellent idea. I approve.
Thank you.
And you, Mickey,
Yes,
I task you with the investigation of this new world and how it is related to the ancient Keyblade Masters.
but how?
You'll begin in the world of Scala and Kylum.
Dope. An Oath to Return. Kingdom Hearts. Wow. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I ain't gonna lie, I really dig that, y'all. That was smooth. You feel me? That was smooth. Okay, so we just got what two more trailers to react, or one more trailer, two more trailers to react to, I believe, which is a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. But there's a lot of thoughts, and we see where this is about to go. There's so many questions, obviously, that needs to be answered. I know I'm sure there's a lot more that I probably need to or would want to get into if I really want to know more and more about the lore, but we're not that sweaty right now, y'all. But for sure, we're going to watch this Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, which I've been the most anticipating for and waiting for. So, that was smooth, though. I like that. That was smooth. But let's get to the next one, y'all, for the sake of this video, man. All right, y'all. So we just gonna continue this out now. We're gonna finish off with this. These are 2 trailers, I believe. The Kingdom Hearts 4 and Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary trailer. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Okay, so what was Al Snow? Do you recognize me? That's a mirror, right? Why do you all want to become Keyblade Masters? I don't know why. And how can you be so sure it's not? I gotta try to keep up with this. Life has taught us far different lessons. Look out. I'm guessing there's a 20th anniversary trailer. Xehanort, Eureka's, you guys, okay. Cursed by evil fairy. What reason is there to curse Princess Aurora? Kingdom Hearts. Remember, it is forbidden. Instead, you must focus on studying darkness and its nature. So I ask you to take this and find light that's strong enough to accomplish our goals. I gotta kind of pay attention to the scenes too, like what's going on. So only you remain. Morning. Dreams, huh? They look so cool when I was young to become a Keyblade Master. I want. To stay true to light. Your mind is made up. Kingdom Hearts is the only way. Do you stand in a way as true? No, as a true friend. Wow. So they had their little disagreement when they were young. And that's what kind of split them up. Union X Dark Road. Oh my. Oh, that was an Android little game trailer thing, yeah. And I guess it kind of had to do with Kingdom Hearts 4. Okay. Tadabi. Light and darkness brought about the beginning. Hearts nurtured it. Life was passed down time and time again until the land was full of thriving people. This is a city of light and darkness, dreams and distortions, the remembered and the forgotten. Is this still the Android game? It seems like it is. Scala Akalam, the missing link. Here people gather to be a whole part in society that sprout and branch like veins through the city. Okay. So I'm guessing it's an Android game. It has to be. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably wanted me to react to this too, so why not? Why not? I was hearing something about the missing link being like discontinued or something like that. I don't know. You guys know more about this stuff than I do. The night you awoke in this world, the stars shone contorted in the pitch black sky. Okay, missing link. I mean, shoot, they giving us all the trailers in one. Why not? Thank you. Thank you. Come again. The Lost Master Arc. Hold on. If this isn't the ending you desired, if it brings you despair, then leave this world for another. Your options are endless. The hearts reside within the soul, which in turn is guided by fate to its rightful place. Hold on. Graphics looking teed. The choice is yours once more. Is this Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh my gosh. Yo, if the graphics are like this in Kingdom Hearts 4. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta see what. Hold on. Now we need to have this in 4K. 4K. I'm sorry, y'all. We need that 4K. Go back. Even if it's not 4K. You've been asleep since you arrived in this world. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4. Yo, is that the girl? Or who is that girl? It's a world full of life. But for you, it's just mention afterward, I suppose. Yo, no. No wonder why everybody's so hot. Yo, it's like Sora's in the real world now. This doesn't look so cartoonish or anything like that. This looks just like. Man, those people that record instead of running. Okay, gameplay. Oh my gosh. So y'all out here teasing us with this stuff. No wonder why everybody's so hot, bro. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kingdom Hearts 4 better not disappoint. I don't think any other games really disappointed. So I expect to return to the one you came from. I feel like they're gonna melt. They're gonna. Hold on. Kingdom Hearts 3 or 4. I feel like they're gonna milk Kingdom Hearts to the core. You gonna see Kingdom Hearts 5, 6. I wonder where he is. I don't know, but I'm sure you can help. This where do you think you're going? Who is that? That's what I'm wondering. I'm trying to think what I feel like I know who it is. A recap of this event will be available in the. Oh, nice. Wow. Nice. That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Wow. I got my little gospel music in the background here. But wow. Okay. So guys, here we are. We've reacted to all those reactions, all those videos, you know. I'm really glad I did it. I feel accomplished every time I get to a point in Kingdom Hearts, you know. And the only thing that's probably left to do now is maybe react to the fan dub if you guys insist on me doing that. But if I don't have to, then I won't. But thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be so dope. I can't wait to see where and how the story continues. I'm finally here with y'all in the waiting game. You know, first was Final Fantasy 7, but now it's Kingdom Hearts 4. So we're here in the waiting game. We're waiting for news. We're waiting for. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of news, but we're waiting, y'all. I'm here. I'm with the gang. I'm with the mob now. You feel me? We're not about to dive deeper and watch every single reaction for every single little game that probably does not matter in Kingdom Hearts, but we seen a good chunk of the lore and this and this and that. And if I gotta react to the fan dub version, then please y'all let me know. But that was phenomenal. I loved everything just about this. So many questions, obviously, and I love how I'm still wondering what happened to Kyrie when she was younger too. It's like, I don't know why. I feel like they duplicated her. Now let me stop. I'm trolling, guys. But you know, this is cool. This is cool. You know, I'm really happy that we made it this far, and this was a dope experience. Let me know down y'all thoughts, y'all comments, what y'all feel, what y'all theories are for the next Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting a little late. I finally just got done with this. You know, I kind of had to do a couple things, so now I'm finally just getting done with this reaction. It's time for my bedtime. You know, Grandpa gotta get going to sleep. But hey, as always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for being here, a part of me with this journey, man. As always, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Evenchee. Let's get it. Hey, man, we gone.